We are fighting, this has now become, and I don't want to use this word, but this has now become a war for the very identity and soul of Western civilization. It's as serious as that. The power the other side have with the big global corporates, with many of the big banks, with much of big media. If you really think about it logically, it's quite depressing. Unless, of course, like me, you've been a campaigner against the establishment who in the end won a victory. So, the key point to this is the silent majority are out there. They want leadership. So don't get disheartened. There'll be ups and downs with all of these. I thought, actually, by the way, Kemi Badenoch's brief run at being Tory leader was deeply refreshing. Here was somebody actually with the courage on these cultural issues to stand up and speak out. It was a very, very good thing. I also can't stand the fact that, Kemi Badenoch, who's black, is saying that I don't care what colour she is. I'm sick to death of us all being divided up into whether we're black or white or Jewish or Christian or Muslim or straight or heterosexual or one of the other 69 genders, I don't know. I was asked the other day, how did I feel about Rishi Sunak being the first Indian British Prime Minister? I said, well, as far as I'm concerned, he's just the first Goldman Sachs Prime Minister. So I think all this... I think all that is going on here with dividing us up into different groups is actually a catastrophe for society. I believe we should treat individuals as human beings, regardless of who they are, regardless of their backgrounds, and aim for a society that is meritocratic. And that's what I passionately believe in. And I think, truth of it is, in the 1980s, we saw more social class advancement in this country than we've ever seen at any previous period of time. So I think it's very, very important we treat people as human beings and not put them into subgroups.